video, I'm going to be reviewing the Arteza Watercolor Real Brush Pen set, so stick around. So these brush pens, I was kind of curious just to see how well they were actually going to be. I've never quite used brush pens before, but I wanted to give it a try and let you guys know if this is something for you to consider buying. So let's open it up. There's 4 trays in this set. So quite a bit of colors to choose from here. So these colors, just looking at them right now, they look really nice. I'm just gonna pick up one. And just looking at the pen, it has a really nice finish to it. They do have clips on the end, so where you won't roll on the desk or anything, which would be very handy. And plus, I think you could clip it to like your sketchbook if you want to take some with you or something like that on the go. It also has little numbers. Each number is different for classifying which color it is, and plus the name. So yeah, and it plus has a color on the end. So we'll see if these colors are true to what they represent on the markers themselves. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch some. I'll swatch all of these for you and catch back up with you and tell you how the process went. Stick around. So after swatching all of these colors, it was really surprising and kind of interesting just to see how well these were going to do with diffusing the colors and kind of using the watercolor brush pen to fade these colors out. And it was really great. These colors, like the pens, were very in good condition. I have seen some reviews that whenever I ordered these brush pens, the brush tips were kind of broken off, like some of the hairs on the brush tips, but I didn't see any of those problems. So this was a very good quality set and very nice. And before I close the video, I wanted to create a quick little illustration with just using these brush pens just to see how well I could apply this to my own illustration style and see if I could use only these, because I'm so used to using like a watercolor pan set. So I'm pretty excited about this. So yeah, let's do it. So painting this illustration was a lot of fun. I think that I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this experience. After using these in an actual illustration, I found that there was a couple little problems that I ran into, but this might just be because I'm not really used to it yet. I think if I give it some time and practice in blending, yeah, I will get better. But I had problems with making colors lighter, like such as my character's fur. So that was a little bit of an issue at first, but then I kind of realized if you just dip your brush pen into like a little cup of water, it'll kind of make the color lighter for just a little bit, and then it'll go back to normal. So that's a thing to keep in mind. You just learn as you go. So that's one of the things I ran into, and then at the bottom, like here, I started getting a hang of it at the end with blending and stuff like that. You know, is this worth buying? That's the question. Is this really worth paying money for? In my opinion, I think this was definitely worth buying. I think this was definitely worth the money. I can see a lot of different uses in this, with this in the future for myself, as being like an illustrator. But I think if you are wanting to use this for calligraphy, I don't think this is the right brush pens for you. They're kind of rough around the edges whenever I was trying to fill in areas like the leaves, for example. So that was kind of a problem. But if you want to paint with these, I would definitely say yes, this is definitely worth the buy. All of these brushes were in great condition. They were packaged very nicely. The color range is beautiful, and it was just a really great buy, and I'm really happy with it, and I would definitely recommend this to you guys. So if you are interested in buying this set, I have a link in the description below. But anyway, I enjoyed this, and I really hope that you enjoyed it as well. And if you have any questions, if there's a question I didn't answer, ask any kind of question you have in the comments below. I would love to answer any questions you have or concerns about this set, and I would try to answer them with the best of my ability. But overall, first impressions, I had a lot of fun with these. They were very rich and colorful, and just a great product, and I think these were very worth buying. So I hope this helped you, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.